Hi, I wanted to make a short video on how to make a moleskin sandwich. So this is one that's been used for a while, as you can tell by how much stuff is on the bottom. This is just pieces of tape layered on top of each other. But I'm going to show you how to make this. So let's get started. Alright, so now I've got the microphone out of the sandwich, which is destroyed now. I'm going to show you how I make it. So first of all, you need a few things. One would be some moleskin. I use this. I bought this like 10 years ago, and it'll last me the rest of my life. It's so much moleskin, but it comes in a big roll. I just cut it into smaller strips, and I've pre-cut some, and here they are. So you just need 2 little pieces of moleskin. It's got tape on or adhesive on the back side. So what you want to do is get the bigger piece and put it in the back. So like that. So we're going to use that. The next thing you're going to need is Topstick, which is toupee tape, but it's just double-sided tape, and it's great, and I use it all the time. And that's what was on the bottom of this. It's literally just layers and layers of that, because there's no reason to peel it off every time you do it. It actually kind of creates a little bit more of a cushion, so it's actually kind of better, honestly. At least I think so. So let's go ahead and rip off a piece of Topstick. Some people like to cut it. I just rip it. So there we go. I'm gonna peel off one side of it. I'm going to put it right on the top fuzzy side of the bottom piece. All right, so that's the bottom adhesive. This is the top of the moleskin. I put the Topstick there. Next, let's rip off the adhesive side of the top layer of moleskin. And let's put it upside down. Like that, if I can get it off my fingers. Cool. Let's get another piece of Topstick. And you don't have to go this hard with it, but this makes it last. Sometimes I use this stuff for months, which, maybe that's a little gross, but whatever, it works. So now I've got the Topstick on the bottom of the top piece and on the top of the bottom piece. So now you want to peel both of these off. So I peeled that off. And on the bottom piece. Sorry if this is a little confusing with top piece and bottom piece, but whatever. So now I want to put the microphone right in the middle, having the head of the mic, which this is a Senken COS 11D. So as you can see, the microphone's just sticking out a little bit. And then you flip the top piece back over. And there you go. So that's a traditional moleskin sandwich. Now, you still don't want to use this adhesive, so we'll peel this off. And we'll pull off another piece of Topstick. And we'll put it on here. And you're good to go. So that is great. That's how I use it. I have used, I do use like the mounts by Bumblebee and the one Senken made for this mic specifically, but I like this one because it's a little bit more surface area. So sometimes if you put this like on a shirt instead of the skin, it won't show up as much because there's more surface area that it's grabbing onto, as opposed to a smaller mount that's like this, whatever. Also, an extra step you can do is put a piece of Vivian Pad on it. So this is what you saw in the original piece. There we go. So peel off the adhesive on the bottom, or the paper on the bottom and put this on top. And this just creates a little bit more cushion between the microphone and whatever it's put on. So, you know, say you put this on their skin, and this is going to keep the shirt from rubbing right up against the top of the grill of the microphone. And when you slowly get more and more Topstick on the bottom of this, like this, it creates even more of a cushion. I mean, it makes it thicker, obviously, as you can tell, but it generally actually creates less problems when it's like that. I mean, it does make it heavier, so you can peel these off every once in a while, like this, and then start with this gross, super old piece of Topstick on the bottom of the Moleskin. But, you know, then you just have some adhesive that you throw away, which is, like I said, disgusting. But, yeah. So that is how I make Moleskin sandwiches. There's, you know, plenty of videos that show you how to do this, but this one's for me. So hopefully this helps. See ya.